Christmas from the Partial Historians. I am Dr. Agnes.
And I am Dr. Greenfield.
So Dr. G, if we were ancient Romans right now, what would we be doing?
Probably eating food.
Some things never change.
Yeah, true. But it is December.
It is.
So, and this is an important month for the Romans, I believe, in many respects.
Yeah, so we talked about some of the festivals in the past, but what new
Yes.
things?
Well, so December, it's a big time.
Yeah.
The Romans don't have weekends. So
no, I can't wait
Yeah.
for the weekend.
None of that. Forget. I'm sorry. But they do have a series of festivals. And so they they kick off December with the Bonadea Festival.
Which we talked about last year.
Which we have talked about.
Yeah.
And, it's all women. Very exciting. Some other things that come into play, I think we've also mentioned, is the Saturnalia.
Yes. Now, keen listeners might remember that we paused in our narrative after the Battle of Lake Regillus. And I believe, spoiler alert, that Livy was about to record the first Saturnalia celebrations.
Yeah, so the Saturnalia arises relatively early on in the Roman Republic.
Yeah.
It becomes a really interesting sort of changing place sort of festival.
Yeah.
Where the servants become the masters for the day. There's exchanges of gifts, and we see the flow on into Christianity with that sort of thing as well.
Nice.
But we do have some other special moments which also bleed into Christianity that come from the Romans.
Would you be referring to a particular sun god, Dr. G?
I would. Sol Invictus, the divine Sol Invictus, has his birthday on the 25th of December.
Kerwinky dink.
Who'd have thought? And as we progress into what is essentially part of the late empire, so we're talking about the late 200s AD, Sol Invictus becomes a very important god for the Romans.
Yes.
And so the fact that his birthday falls on the 25th, and then we have the whole Jesus thing, you can start to see a little bit of how, the Romans are turning into the Christians in various ways.
Well, because, of course, Jesus being, the kind of person that he is in terms of social class, it's highly unlikely that his birthday was probably actually ever recorded anyway.
What?
With any certainty, was there?
What?
So by the time they were celebrating it, they would be like, when was he born? When?
Well,
we can only be imprecise. We cannot have the exact day.
I think it's like a slippage between he's the son of God and the sun god.
I see. Wordplay.
Also not strictly true because we're dealing with English. I must confess.
But Sol Invictus was also quite popular with Constantine I, wasn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah, and he's the guy that obviously, for those of you who know, becomes the first Christian Roman empire.
Yeah, and he has a lot of significance for the Roman armies as well. So what I think we're really interested in terms of our Christmas message this year to our dear listeners is the idea of religious tolerance and the sense in which different forms of practice can evolve in different ways and become cross-cultural and add to the richness of our world.
Absolutely.
So, on that note,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And we'll see you in the new year for more Republican Math.